Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Shimmer box for June to share with you. If you're not aware what the Shimmer box is, it is a collaboration subscription box between Native War Paints, Tux Polish, and Colors by Llarowe. And then there's always a fourth guest every single month that does change. This month's guest is none other than one of my absolute favorite indies, Blush Lacquers. So this box will release June 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern Time for $36 plus shipping for 4 full-sized indie polishes. And this month's theme, I'm so excited, is totally 80s neon. So all of these are like inspired by the 80s neon kind of style. These will be available at nativewarpaints.com. I will link that in the description box below. I will also link each maker's Instagram page as well as each maker's shop. I will also link my Instagram page where you will see more swatches of these polishes. These are very limited quantity, and once those sell out, they will have a 1-week pre-order to fulfill anybody else that may want them. So get on them if you do. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first polish is from Native War Paints, and this is called Totally Bodacious, and this is a neon fuchsia polish with a green shimmer. So here is our first coat of Totally Bodacious, and this is my first experience with Native War Paints in general, and I am very happy to report that it is an absolutely pleasant one. This polish has a phenomenal formula. It goes on super smooth, super easy. It stays where you put it. I didn't have any running or pulling or anything of that sort. And it covers really nicely and evenly here on this first coat. I do just have a little bit of nail line, so I am going to go in for this second coat. And it does cover completely in 2 coats. This does dry down matte, so you will want a glossy top coat if you don't like the matte finish. And I'm sorry that obviously I haven't been doing this long enough to keep my finger in frame, but there is 2 coats. Next up is the Colors by Llarowe shade, and this is called The Future's So Bright I Gotta Wear Shades. This is a neon violet purple polish with an intense pink shimmer. So here's our first coat of The Future's So Bright I've Gotta Wear Shades. Now I've never done a full Colors by Llarowe review on my channel before, but I have had the sporadic polish from them, and I have never been disappointed in a polish from Colors by Llarowe either. And this is no exception. This goes on so smooth and so easy. I mean, it's like buttery formulas here so far. So here's the second coat, and this does cover for me completely in 2 coats. Depending on your application, you may want a 3rd coat, but I really don't think it's necessary. This also dries down to a matte finish, so again, if you don't like that, you will want a glossy top coat, and none of these stuck to the nail either. So there's 2 coats. The next polish is from Tux Polish, and this is called Beetlejuice. This is a lemon lime neon with a white and green shimmer, flakies, and a touch of holographic. So here's our first coat of Beetlejuice. Now this goes on really smooth as well. It has a really smooth formula, easy to work with, nothing insane about the formula on this. The only not complaint, but the only thing that I wanted to note is that Tux does have these very long brushes and long stems, so you have to be cautious and wipe off the excess polish off the sides, or else you will get a little bit like a bead of polish running down the stem of it that you may not want, which works perfectly for me when my nails are long, but right now my nails are short, so it's something that I've actually noticed a little bit more being an issue. But here's the 3rd coat, and this one does take 3 coats for me to be completely opaque. It's not that the opacity level wasn't there, it's that it was just a little bit patchy. This also will dry down matte, so you will want a glossy top coat once again if that's not the style that you're going for. But this is so absolutely vibrant and beautiful on the nails. So there's 3 coats. And the last polish is from Blush Lacquers, and this is Livin in a Material World. This is a neon coral polish with a green shimmer and a sprinkling of blue to purple iridescent micro glitters. So here's our first coat of Livin in a Material World, and I
love this. You know, I've had so many experiences with blush lacquers on my channels before, and you know that I've never received anything that I haven't been absolutely blown away by. I did want to note that Blush Lacquers has recently changed their brushes, so this is their new wider paddle brushes, which it takes a little bit of getting used to. I really enjoy the skinny brushes that like Essie has or Blush's old brushes because I feel like I had more control. But I know that this is a fan favorite type brush, so I know I'm in the minority there. It's very easy to work with. It just takes getting used to. So this is completely opaque in 2 coats. Again, this will dry down to a semi-matte finish, so you will want a glossy or a matte top coat depending on the style you're going for. And depending on your application, you may want 2 or 3 coats of this. I am opting to stop at 2 because I have complete opacity.
So I do have 4 polishes, 4 different makers, 4 different styles. I mean, they're all bright, beautiful. I don't have a favorite. I can't possibly pick between a favorite of these. So I really, really enjoy them all. You can't get them individually anyway, so what's the point in picking a favorite? And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this month's Shimmer box. Let me know what your favorite was from this box. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye.